Praise Jesus, friends of our adorable Jesus and friends of Sister Anne Ali of the Most Holy Eucharist. Today, I want us to go through the Divine Appeal 227, and I'm going to read it as our Lord Jesus Christ dictated it to Sister Anne. My daughter, watch with me. These are dark hours. In the sacrament of my love, keep me company. Pray a great deal, cloister soul in your heart. In the first line, the souls I entrusted, souls. I thirst for souls. I need you to quench my thirst. Listen to my call. Make reparation and sacrifices for souls. You must understand why your suffering are needed. You can only save souls by sufferings. Do not lose any single moment for the salvation of souls. Time is short. These are grave moments. The world has never been like this in the course of history. Pray a great deal and cross yourself frequently with the sign of the cross. I implore you always to respect those days as days of my special graces. I need your total obedience. You must heed my words and guidance from my apostle. You must regard these days as days of reparation, these times of prayer. This message our Lord Jesus Christ dictated to Sister Anne on 30th April 1998 at 3 a.m. And from this message, it's just a repetition of what Jesus has been telling us in all the messages that we watch with him. These are dark hours. Time is short. He needs us to keep him company, to close our soul and give to him. And especially in the first line, the soul that he has entrusted souls. May God help me and you to respond to this appeal. And it's not as easy. It's not that easy to respond to this appeal because unless we really surrender ourselves totally to Jesus, we give all our time to him. We meditate because we need to really connect ourselves with God, with Jesus. We need time of silence. We take more time to connect ourselves. And as we continue to connect ourselves, we shall always find ourselves elevated to another level. And in that level is where we shall be able to understand the suffering of Jesus and what Jesus needs. And that is exactly what Sister Anne had done. She was very prayerful and Jesus had elevated her. And in the level where she was able to understand what Jesus was going through, and she got that special grace of prayer. May God help us so that we are elevated. And here, Jesus wants we do for reparation and sacrifices for soul. We are going to suffer sometimes because we are being told you can only save souls by suffering. It comes in many ways, especially for those who have given themselves for souls, to bring more soul to Jesus. They will go through suffering of different kind of suffering. It may not be the same for all people, but may God help us. And also, lastly, there is where Jesus is really encouraging Sister, and is also encouraging me to cross ourselves with the pray a great deal and cross yourself frequently with the sign of cross. So that's the sign of victory. And a day like this, and that's why I normally give this message of divine appeal, because I know it's a day of graces where he used to tell Sister, I implore you always to respect those days as days of my special graces. And remember, at this time, Jesus used to elevate her to another level where she used to find herself in tears of blood. Jesus using her in a very special way, manifesting himself in her. May God continue to help all of us as we continue to meditate on this message. God bless you.